Yo fam, what's going on? Hope you're doing well and welcome back to the channel. Strat here from Strategic Audio, back with another video for you to hopefully enjoy. Today, yes, while we will be making a beat, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about 3 ways to overcome a creative block, or in our profession, we like to call it beat block. If this is something that you're interested in hearing about, please drop the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel to get more content just like this. Also, you'll probably find some links in the description to our website where you can get free and premium loop kits and samples. Now let's jump straight into the video. Now, as producers, I know we've all been there, staring at your DAW, staring at your keyboard, staring at your MPC or whatever you use, and not really having a good idea as to how to start or what to do, or how to translate what's in your head to on the screen or on the whatever you want to call it, the screen, the MPC. In other words, how to translate what's in your head to what comes out the speakers. So like I said, let's go through 3 quick and easy ways to overcome beat block and get back to making some bangers. Is that what they call it these days? Probably. Tip number 1, something that I find quite invaluable and I find it to be truly effective in helping you to overcome the block, is trying something new. The key thing there is something new. Doesn't have to be groundbreaking, but just something new in comparison to what you do in your normal routine. So, whether you are experimenting with a brand new plugin, let's be real, getting new plugins gives you that automatic burst of creative energy, like, yeah, I really need to try out this plugin. I got so many ideas now because this plugin sounds cool, this plugin sounds like fresh, I need to get going on this. It really gives you that push. Or maybe it's flipping an unusual sample, or a sample that brings out some sort of emotion in you, whether it's a positive emotion or a not so positive emotion. Or it could be something as simple as changing a part of your normal workflow. For example, starting with the drums instead of starting with the melody. A fresh approach can often spark brand new ideas, and sometimes stepping out your comfort zone is all you might need. So for instance, I always start with some type of piano, whether it's a grand piano, an upright piano, or even an electric piano. Today I'm not going to do that. Today I think I'm going to start with something like some sort of a mallet instrument, maybe a vibraphone. Let's try that. Incidentally, comment below and let me know what your go-to or favorite plugin is. Tip number 2 is to limit yourself. They often say necessity is the mother of invention, and they also say sometimes we are faced with the problem of too much choice, an embarrassment of riches, so to speak. But if you've got a limited amount of tools, you're forced to get creative in how you use those tools to end up at your desired result. I know it might sound a bit weird, but putting restrictions on your options really can boost your creativity. Try doing a whole beat with just one synth. Obviously, you'll probably have to use drum samples, but we're talking about the melody here. Or using just one sample pack. Or try using one key signature. These type of limitations can help you focus and think outside the box. So when I'm making beats, I usually use a wide range of plugins, from Pianoteq 8 to Serum to Omnisphere to the Arturia range of plugins. I tend to, I have a lot of plugins at my disposal, so I tend to use a whole bunch of them to achieve what I want to achieve. So for this beat that I'm making here, let me limit myself to 2 normal plugins, which would be my favorite Pianoteq 8 and then Serum, and then everything else has to be either drum samples or sound fonts. And if you know what sound fonts are, you know how limiting they can be, because 90% of them don't sound that great. Incidentally, let me remind you to grab a free sample pack from the link in the description and make something fantastic with it and let me hear what's going on. Tip number 3 is not really a workflow or a music related tip at all. Sometimes you just need to take a break, get up, stretch your legs, go for a walk, go get some coffee. If you don't drink coffee, something else. Go take lunch, go do some yoga or some other form of exercise, go to the gym. Sometimes all you need is a break from the routine that can give you a fresh perspective by the time you get back. I mean, seriously, sometimes the best thing you can do in any type of work is step away from your desk. Going for walks help you to clear your mind. I mean, maybe you can even just listen to music that you normally wouldn't vibe to. Again, when you come back to your project, chances are you'll find a new burst of perspective and maybe inspiration. Alright, so there you have it. 3 simple ways to beat creative blocks, or as we call it in the producer community, beat block. If you found this helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips, for more beat making videos, for more free loops and samples, which you can find at the link in the description below. Premium ones also available down there too, yeah, if you want to support in that way. Peace, and I'll see you in the next video. And now, I'll play the finished mix and mastered beat that we've been making all along.